Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Love's pass.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. On play action, Love to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Carl Lawson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Love from the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mack. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They run the draw play with Mack. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
He was brought down.
It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown.
Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
Murray's pass complete to Paris Campbell. It's a gain of 13, but it's third down.
On third and short, Drake. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Tackle made at the 38.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
out of the gun. Here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
To Christian Kirk.
For Kirk, there's a peek at the numbers in last week's game. 6 catches, 77 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down and 10.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
20. First down, Cardinals.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Cardinals nothing.
On first down, Drake. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. We'll call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
17-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's into the clear. 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
To throw again. Murray. Open man is Kirk. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray able to find Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Arizona.
First down, Murray. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Dolphins' 23-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Jerome Baker coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Not much there, only a yard. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle, hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
The previous play is under review.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run. It's Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, Love. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Love's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now, I guess, partner, you call that a coverage sack.
Oh, without a doubt, because where did he have to go with the football? I know everybody wants to get on him about, hey, get rid of the football. You had too much time in the pocket. But he's scanning the field, nowhere to go, and that allowed the pressure to ultimately get to him.
37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then, you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Now here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
33-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 1st and 10, Love. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Here's 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, The alleys have been open for them to get completions. And
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you up. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. To throw on third down. Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a fourth down?
A 41-yard punt there with no return. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run it. It's Mack. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
46-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Love. He dumps this off to Mack. Give him 6 on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
On this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Finds the open target, Arnold.
Murray's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. at the 38-yard line.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
And it's
operating from the gun, Murray. And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Murray's pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. His pass caught at the 4. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
You get the sense that they're saying,
he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dan Arnold, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
you get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Don't you do that.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll start the drive with Drake. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Arizona.
From the gun, Murray looking for Campbell downfield. And this will be incomplete.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now a draw play with Drake. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 23-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 44 yards.
On the play. And the Cardinal first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Murray gets this one to Isabella. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 17-yard line.
Murray a give. This is Drake. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Made at the 16-yard line.
The Cardinals on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here it's 3rd and 3. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
2 yards.
That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Murray to air it out again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
Now a carry from Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brought down back at the 27.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
2nd and 8 at the 42-yard.
2nd down, Love. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Back the ball carrier.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Love.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Drake. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
They'll run with Drake. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Drake. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They run with Breda, and he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 39-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Dolphins 17.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. 7 yards the pickup there. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42.
Miami Dolphins.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering.